have you ever wondered types of problems other countries struggle with? Well, one country that is really struggling is Guatemala. We think that the four main problems it struggles with are poor healthcare, a corrupted judicial system, poor prison conditions, and child abuse and trafficking. You may be thinking that these problems cannot be fixed, but we believe that there are solutions to them. We were given $1 billion to try and fix the major problems Guatemala faces at this time. We examined many problems and believe that the healthcare is an issue that needs a lot of attention. To fix this, we plan to spend $260 million total for this issue. This will be done by building 100 equipped clinics that we will invest $2 million each in, bringing the total spent to $200 million. With an additional $50 million, we plan to maintain the staff and facilities so that they are in good operating conditions for 5 years. The last $10 million will be used to start a program that will be taught to children in schools about adequate nutrition, sanitation, and personal hygiene. Because we are making so many new clinics, this will help the economy by creating many new jobs and decrease the crude death rate since more people will have access to medical attention. Now that we have tackled healthcare, let's move on to the judicial system. Now that we have taken care of one of the main problems, we are moving on to another one. The next issue is the corrupt judicial system, which we will be spending $150 million on it. We plan on making new organizations to protest for a more fair judicial system that encourages an alteration of the Constitution. The goal of this would be to re-outline laws and jobs of all three branches of the government, and for the executive and legislative branches to get involved and practice checks and balances. If some judges themselves have acted unconstitutional during a trial, we would also use part of the $150 million to prosecute them. In doing these things, it would help raise the conviction levels since the past year. The rate was only 7%. It would also help to lower crime because people would actually see that they will be punished for committing crimes. Awesome, we've tackled judicial system. Now we are moving on to prison conditions. Alright, we are halfway done with showing how we are going to fix some of Guatemala's issues. The next one we are going to address is the poor prison conditions, which we will spend $280 million on. We will construct 15 new prisons, each costing approximately $12 million, which brings the total to $180 million. These new prisons will be constructed with higher quality construction materials and be equipped with security systems, recreational facilities, and infirmaries with educated doctors. There would also be an educational facility so the prisoners would be able to learn new skills so that once they are out of prison, they will have a better chance of being employed. The remaining $100 million will be put on new cameras installed. The recreational facilities will help the prisoners learn to appreciate life rather than live one full of crime. Great job! We have tackled prison conditions. Finally, the last problem that we will be addressing is child abuse and trafficking. We will be spending the remaining of the $1 billion, which is $310 million. We will be putting the money towards the salaries for the military and the new police stations in urban areas such as Guatemala City and Mexico. Also, the money would go to more border control and higher security at trading ports. Since many people are trafficked through transportation, the improved military security would be able to check the supplies that are being traded. With more police stations, police would have a better chance of catching people smuggling and abusing children, but also illegal substances. Fantastic! We have tackled child abuse and human trafficking head on. Now that we have gone over all the major issues that we will solve, we hope you will consider our proposal to promote the development of Guatemala. Thanks for listening.